The second semi-final and a second spot in the finals at stake here as Delhi Football Club take on Mangala Club here at the KD Jadhav Indoor Hall. And what a fascinating encounter this is going to be, because Mangala Club have come on as the dark horse in this tournament. They have surprised one and all here in this Hero Futsal Club Championship, and one more big name in front of them. It is Delhi FC, who have been rampant on their way forward in this Hero Futsal Club Championship.
You have reached the semi-finals, Nikhil. How is the mood in the camp?
Like everyone's really excited to play this game today. We've studied our opponent. They are really a good team. They have scored a lot of goals in the group stages. But let's see, we've studied them, and now everyone in the dressing room is really pumped up to face this team in the semi-finals.
And you are facing Mangala, so any thoughts on the team?
Yeah, like we've studied their game. They have a couple of good players, and they have scored a lot of goals in the group stages. So let's see. Now we've done our homework. Now it's time to put it on the field properly, and let's see what happens after the game.
Time to execute plans as the starting lineup of Delhi FC comes out to us with Scott Nall, Isaac, Nikhil Mali and Kyrie M starting for Delhi FC, with substitutes Chandpreet Remruata, Tejas Fahad, Suraj Malik, Jojo Goyari and Nayorem Bhagirath Singh. That is one formidable Delhi Football Club futsal team here for the matchup against Mangala Club. They've scored 44 goals so far in the tournament, the highest by any team yet, and led by Nikhil Mali, who scored 15 goals. It is a matchup against Mangala Club, and Dinabandhu Dash having scored 13 goals himself. It's a matchup of strikers. It's Dinabandhu Dash versus Nikhil Mali in almost like a shootout scenario for that highest scorer title of Hero Futsal Club Championship.
कोच आप लोग सेमीफाइनल में पहुंचे हो, तो टीम ड्रेसिंग रूम में कैसा माहौल है टीम का?
ड्रेसिंग रूम में तो अच्छा माहौल है, लेकिन आज तो हम लोग का इम्पोर्टेंट मैच है और दिल्ली एफसी का साथ है। अच्छा टीम है और अच्छा खेलेंगे और कोशिश करेंगे फाइनल तक जाने के लिए।
आपका आज का ओपोनेंट दिल्ली एफसी है, तो आपको उस बारे में क्या कहना है?
अच्छा टीम है, अच्छा खेल होगा और मेरा प्लेयर्स का भी दम है, वो खेलेंगे और जीत के दिखाएंगे।
जीत के दिखाएंगे is what the coach Sai thinks for Mangala Club, as there not many changes in that first five, with Abhinash Pradhan, Niranjan Behra, Bijay Kumar Barik, Babul and Dinabandhu Dash, with substitutes Sitansu, Aratrana, K. Mohan, Bapuni, Ganesh, Rakesh, Shantanu, Kaushik and Tapan Kumar Singh. Not surprising in the formation either, with Bijay and Niranjan at the back for Mangala Club, and Dinabandhu Dash and Babul right up there, having already scored 29 goals. The match officials are Clinton, Ajay Singh and Vishal Vaja, and Inspector Aparup Chakraborty, and the timekeeper for this match is Samson Singh. We've seen in the last match that Mangala Club are not the team to take things lying down, as they came back from 2 goals down initially to completely oust a very, very impressive Classic Football Academy side. But it is going to be a very, very difficult and yet different challenge here for Mangala Club, as Nikhil Mali, the captain, leads that Delhi team. They're all smiles. They're a confident bunch with a lot of experienced futsal players in that team. And what has been so impressive is the average age of that team. We'll speak about that later, as we see Mangala Club also lining up, and We'll speak about these players from Mangala Club as well. It's a riveting story for these boys from Cuttack, and it's absolutely fantastic that they've made it so far in the tournament. No matter what the result here today, they will be heroes and names that will be spoken about whenever you talk about Hero Futsal Club Championship. As Clinton takes charge of proceedings, just having a quick word with Nikhil Mali and Dinabandhu Dash. The two captains will go in an almost shootout kind of situation, as Nikhil Mali leading the race now with 15 goals. Dinabandhu Dash is on 13. But what have we got here in this fixture? We've seen how Mangala Club lineup, they love to hold and absorb the pressure coming in from the teams. But they have a very different challenge here with the likes of Nikhil Mali, who likes to glide past defenders. It's a challenge for Bijay and Niranjan at the back today. Will it be a goal fest, or will it be Mangala Club turning this championship upside down? Who will go on to face Mohammedan Sporting in the finals? Will it be the team in red, Mangala Club, the team from Cuttack, or will it be Delhi Football Club, the team from the capital of India? It's almost game time. Business end of this tournament, which has been a major success for everyone involved with it. The All India Football Federation has been absolutely top-notch in promoting the Hero Futsal Club Championship, as the final huddle gets completed and just waiting for the final whistle before we can all get down and enjoy and embrace the excitement and the nervousness of these players down there in the middle. Who will it be? It is Delhi FC versus Mangala Club for a spot in the finals. Both the captains have been the most impressive players for their respective teams, and they will once again look to turn up on the day. It is Nikhil Mali for Delhi FC versus Dinabandhu Dash of Mangala Club. The referees just holding for the correct time for start off here, as Clinton will get us underway, and it is Delhi FC who gets us underway. This indoor hall is buzzing right now. This is Nal, who's been so impressive, and Scott immediately comes up. Mangala Club haven't really faced a team where they see the goalkeeper of the line almost coming to the center line. Delhi FC, as this game is going to be a very interesting watch. They cannot defend too deep. Oh, will Mangala Club, as the ball comes in? What an early goal that is! Nikhil Mali gets on the score sheet. All smiles as he gets his 16th goal, as so often they do. They get the early goal. Is it another long evening on the cards for their opponents, or will Mangala Club once again show their pedigree and fight back in this battle? The battle of titans, Delhi Football Club versus Mangala Club. It's Nal to Scott. Nal again, they're teasing. Almost again finds the goal. Boy oh boy, what a start this is for Delhi Football Club. Bijay. Babul with the shot, he hits the post. We've seen so often, but Mangala Club almost stepping past in. Nikhil Mali straight into the hands of Abhinash. Babul Kumar Raut almost getting them right back into this match. Scott Moraes was beaten on that occasion. Nal. This is Kyrie M. Nal. Delhi FC taking control of proceedings early on. This is Kyrie M. Babul with the clearance. They have a very, very tough task on their hands. Seven Masa United did give a scare to Delhi FC in that first half. But with this man, look how forward he comes, Scott Moraes. Ball goes wide as another ball comes in from Nal. Gets the kick in. Delhi FC have to be a little careful on the counter-attack, especially with Dinabandhu and Babul, as they gave a sound warning up front with Babul moving forward. As Nal tries to find Nikhil Mali, it goes out for a goalie roll. Nikhil Mali did say how they've read the opponents, as Babul keeps it in, and suddenly they could be outnumbered at the back as Delhi come forward. Abhinash with the shot, well dealt with by Abhinash. This is the danger, and the shot comes in. The save from Scott Moraes. He's been so pivotal in the way Delhi FC has gone forward and gone about things. He's a real giant of a goalkeeper to get past. And you can see the players pushing forward, and you can see how far what confidence these defenders must be having with Scott Moraes right there, as he probably gets a second touch on the ball as an indirect free kick goes the way of Mangala Club. This is Dinabandhu Dash who's standing over the ball. Babul, Dinabandhu holding up play again. We know that he's got great feet on him. The kick in given by Ajay Singh. This is Dinabandhu Dash, plays into Bijay. The clearance comes in from Nal and gives away the kick in. Niranjan Behra, he has a big task on his hands, especially that they're 1-0 down now. He has a task to handle the hot running Nikhil Mali. Scott. Nikhil Mali doesn't get that against Bijay. But talking about Scott Moraes, he's a young goalkeeper, 24 years of age. He's already represented India at F5WC 2017 in China. Won the nationals to represent India as well in the China 2018 Futsal 5 World Cup as well. He's represented India in South Africa as well, and in the only other Futsal championship. A lot of amateur football tournaments, but this is the real deal. The Hero Futsal Club Championship, which has given so many opportunities to all the amateur footballers in India who play futsal so regularly. This could end up giving a living to a lot of futsal players in the country. as Nikhil Mali tries to caress that ball past Bijay. And Bijay up to the mark on that occasion. Nikhil Mali also represented India at the F5WC China 2018. This is Nal, hits the post. Ricochets of Abhinash's post. Abhinash didn't know much about it. Nikhil Mali also a star. He was a star born in the I-League second division. He scored 2 goals and gave a total of 5 assists, but couldn't get Delhi Football Club onto the scene and help them qualify for the I-League. But here come Dinabandhu Dash up against Nal. Nal with a good block. They've definitely studied this Mangala Club team with Dinabandhu Dash. They know that he's the main man going forward, and if they need to get past this Mangala side, they need to keep a close watch on that duo up front in the name of Dinabandhu Dash and Babul Kumar Raut. But it's the same for Mangala Club. They have to keep an eye on that man Nikhil Mali. But it's just not Nikhil Mali in this team. It's a combined effort of these guys who've come, with Nal stepping up when the team needs him to. This is Nikhil Mali stepping up past Niranjan! 17th goal of the tournament. Nikhil Mali turning up once again. Leaves Niranjan Bera for the dead. But what a player he is. What a player. He's turned up once again. Today, do this day in, day out is not a matter of joke. He's showing why he's represented India at the highest level. This is Babul! What a save from Scott Moraes! And Dinabandhu puts it wide. Look at how big he makes himself over there, Scott Moraes. It's so difficult for these players to get past that giant figure of Scott Moraes. That's a challenge in itself. And Dinabandhu Dash and Babul Kumar Raut. Nikhil Mali plays it back quickly. Chanpreet has come onto the team. This is Dinabandhu Dash. Once again the save from Scott Moraes. Oh boy. He's a wall out there. He's certainly the wall of Delhi. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic keeping from Scott Moraes. However, again, just some fantastic football being played here by Mangala Club between those two, Dinabandhu Dash and Babul Kumar Raut. But this is where they have to keep their calm. With the likes of Nikhil Mali and Bhagirath going into that counter-attack, it's a very difficult task. Scott Moraes, Chanpreet, Scott Moraes once again, Nal, Scott Moraes, keeping possession, Delhi, keeping the ball in control. This is Chanpreet. And will that be a goal? He's put it wide. What a chance for Mangala Club to come back into the match, as Babul Kumar Raut cannot turn it into an open goal. Oh, what a chance for Mangala Club once again. It's just fascinating how they seem to be out of the game, but they keep combining and they keep coming on with those chances. How they create it is just fascinating to watch. They say that never die attitude of Mangala Club really speaks volumes of their attitude and the character that they've shown in the tournament, even in the last match against Classic Football Academy, where they looked down and out at 2-0. They never gave up. And in the end, they ran out 6-4 winners against a very, very impressive futsal side. This is Bijay. Bijay with the shot. The deflection comes in from Nikhil Mali once again. Delhi certainly have chosen experience over the youth today. They've had players like Pekka, Tejas Pandari. What a save. What a save that is from Scott Moraes. Suddenly things opened up for Bijay, but he's making a huge difference. I really feel the difference so far has been Abhinash and the likes of Scott Moraes and Abhinash. Scott coming up with some crucial saves, and this is Fahad Temouri. He's coming on, the young man being sent on today. The 17-year-old Fahad Temouri. He's played the second division as well for Delhi Football Club and the Durand Cup as well. He's played Junior I League for Odisha, and he'll certainly know a little bit maybe about their style of play, because this team right here is from Cuttack. This is beautiful play again. Fahad Temouri. Bhagirath completely misses that shot. This is Nal. And the ball goes out for a goalie roll. He was a little injured in the earlier stages of the tournament, but he will look to come back. Chandpreet gives the free kick away. Ajay Singh very close at hand to see that. Nal, on the other hand, he is an experienced five-a-side campaigner. This is a chance, but Chandpreet right there, but gives away the kick in. Babul, Dinabandhu Dash, he's turned Nal inside out, another save from Scott. Boy, it could have been a different score altogether if not for Scott Moraes. Dinabandhu Dash and Babul Kumar Raut have definitely turned up, but so has Scott Moraes for Delhi Football Club, as so often he has throughout the tournament. Goes Mangala's way. Dinabandhu plays it, but couldn't find Babul on that occasion. Delhi will be so happy with this start. Already getting a 2-goal lead thanks to Nikhil Mali scoring both the goals. This is Khairi M. Khairi M plays in Nal. The experience of Nal! Fahad Temouri steps up on the big occasion. And now, this is a task which Mangala Club haven't really faced before, as Fahad Temouri with an extravagant, audacious flick, one which Cristiano Ronaldo had scored against Hungary in Euro 2016. It will remind you of that goal under pressure, but these are very different circumstances. As Niranjan comes up with the ball, this is Bapuni again. Wrong decision making from Niranjan. Should have probably laid it on to Bapuni, but Scott Moraes once again keeps his team in the lead and keeps his clean sheet. As a timeout has been called by Mangala Club, and right now they seem to be a little flustered with this Delhi FC, fierce attack of Delhi FC. they've suddenly changed up things. It just goes to show goes to show the bench strength of this side. We've not seen Fahad Teimoori the whole tournament, literally. Probably just come on as a substitute in the earlier matches, but here he is turning up things. Completely outdid Mangala Club with their strategy here so far, Delhi Football Club. But take nothing away from Mangala Club. They've conjured up the chances, but they've just not been able to beat that gigantic presence of Scott Morais on goal. He'll be a happy man, Ranjit Bajaj, so far with how his team has performed. Now this is Fahad again, moving forward with pace. He takes the shot on, probably a little selfish on that occasion. Fahad Teimoori should have looked for that run of Nal, but he does get the corner kick in the end. Fahad plays it back. This is Scott Morais. Bhagirath, somehow every touch that they take today is turning it into goal. Bhagirath with the header before Dinabandhu could get it into a dangerous area. Will that be a penalty as Niranjan came forward? Ajay Singh in close quarters, not giving away a penalty there. Bapuni gives the ball away. Another kick in for Delhi. What a ball this is. Niranjan moving forward. They've not been in such a circumstance before, have Mangala Club. They've got to be patient, otherwise this could turn into a huge haul for Delhi FC once again. With 10 minutes to go, they are 3 goals up. They need to plug the holes at the back. The ball goes out for a kick in for Delhi FC. But let's talk about this Mangala Club side now. Like I said, but this is a chance now again as Kyriem loses his footing and saves another goal that from Delhi Football Club, as Kyriem just lost his footing as Isaac comes in place of the very impressive Kyriem. Isaac, on the other hand, such a young talent, only 16 years of age. He's represented India in the under-16 level in 2019-2020. He scored a goal in the SAF Cup as well. Also, he's won the under-15 league championship with Mizoram. Already got a few honors under his name, has Isaac, and you can see the quality on display from him when he plays. A lot of futsal is played in the Northeast, and Isaac is quite aware of it already. A very experienced player, and it shows in the way they go about their things. And this has been given away. Fahad Teimoori loses out. Niranjan Behra takes the shot. Look at how they don't quite lunge into the tackles today, Delhi Football Club. Like they said, Nikhil Mali, they've done their study well. And right now they look like they've got 1 foot in the finals, but like I said, it will be a crime to already call this game because of the fighting spirit that this Mangala Club side have. And talking about them, it's fantastic as to where they have reached in this tournament, and they will look to go one step further, even though they're 3 goals down here against a very, very rampant Delhi Football Club side. They've never played professional football before. They do almost clerical jobs back in Cuttack, with Dinabandhu Das being a daily labor and almost not getting a chance to practice, and doesn't get all the time in the world to play football. But here he is, announcing his arrival on the biggest stage of Indian football in the inaugural Hero Futsal Club Championship. Dinabandhu Das, right now, is the 2nd highest scorer behind Delhi FC's captain Nikhil Mali, who's on 17 goals. But he's definitely made a huge name for himself and for his team as well, who most of them do daily labor jobs. Some of them have been plumbers in their particular state, and all these players coming to the fore. It's a big win for everyone involved with this competition. A team like Mangala coming up and reaching where they have. It's absolutely fantastic from them. But here's a chance, and Niranjan Bera has given away a penalty as he's brought down Pekka, who just got there ahead of Niranjan. Dinabandhu Das is complaining. He's probably speaking about the penalty at the other end, which Niranjan probably should have got. But already it looks like, and quite rightly given as a penalty by Ajay Singh. Nikhil Mali for his 18th goal of the tournament, for his hat-trick in the semi-finals. Nikhil Mali! Every game he's played so far, he's scored a hat-trick in every single game in the tournament. Leave a hat-trick, he scored 5 goals in every match he's played so far in this tournament. He stamped his authority as the best player so far in the tournament. He's been unstoppable for Delhi Football Club. And so have Delhi Football Club. They have turned on the style here against Mangala Club. It's 4-0 as Dinabandhu Das and Babul Kumar Raut just haven't been able to beat that humongous presence of Scott Morais. Isaac plays it to Scott Morais. This is Nikhil Mali again, but Niranjan Bera up with the tackle. This is Bijay. Dinabandhu Das up against Isaac. Niranjan running forward, but Pekka following him all the way, getting the kick in. Scott Nal now plays it forward. Nikhil Mali tries to lay it into the path of Pekka, who is 16 years old and also from Mizoram. He's also been the champion of Mizoram in the under-15 league. What maturity these young boys have shown for Delhi Football Club, and what a team in Delhi FC and Ranjit Bajaj have assembled together. As we spoke about Pekka, what a ball that is! Nikhil Mali turning out to be the creator of this, as he lays it on to the path of the 16-year-old Pekka, who taps it in past a hapless Mangala Club side. And even for the likes of Mangala Club, this is a mammoth, mountainous task. Even a miracle would probably not be enough right now for Mangala Club. Delhi FC have steamrolled Mangala Club in the first half. Clinton just giving a warning to Pekka. He shouldn't be doing that. He needs to keep his calm. They are winning 5-0. They don't need to do anything stupid here. Goyari. Spread out forward. This is Bijay. Tries to cut in, but they are so calm and composed under pressure against Mangala Club. Here comes Pekka. Tries to find Bhagirath in the penalty box. Doesn't quite find it. This is Babul. Bijay. Dinabandhu Dash gliding forward, taking the shot. Easily saved by Scott Morais. How calm is he on the ball? Isaac luckily gets the ball. Chance! Pekka almost gets his second goal of the match. Blasts it over. Another kick in for Delhi FC. This is Scott Morais. Nikhil Mali. Just look at the control and the skill of this man. Oh, that is audacious stuff from the captain. He's toying with the defenders almost in this whole tournament. This is Dinabandhu Dash holding up play against Isaac. Brilliantly done by Isaac. This is Bhagirath. Gives away straight into the path of Pekka, who makes up for that miss and scores his second goal in this match. This is looking like another long haul for Delhi FC. Boy, it doesn't look like the Delhi FC team that was playing against 7 Wasa United in that first half. They look like they've almost given up right now. And they're not happy at all. And they are so relentless here. They're really wanting to make a statement, our Delhi Football Club. They're 6 goals up with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Scott Morais with the shot as he puts it out for a goalie roll. Bijay puts it forward into the path, or rather tries to put it into the path of Dinabandhu Dash. Gets the free kick once again. Bhagirath. Dinabandhu Dash not happy with the decision, but it's more out of frustration than anything else right now for this team from Cuttack. This is Isaac. Nikhil Mali tries to get past Bijay. Doesn't manage to do so. Can he get his customary, almost becoming like a tradition for Nikhil Mali? Can he score 5 goals in this match? That's what's remained to be seen. I think he's sealed his position as the highest scorer in the tournament. He's already on 18 goals. He was on 15 before this match. He's already got a first half hat-trick. He's been relentless. Nal tries to tow it into the Mangala goal. But talking about Delhi FC, they have been champions of the Delhi Futsal League, and it's also been a one-sided affair in that Delhi Futsal League as well. They beat Punjab Heroes in the first match 5-0, Growing Star Sports Club 2-0 in the second, again beating the Dream Team 2-0, then beat Delhi City FC 8-0, then beat Delhi Cantonment 5-1 in the semi-finals, and against Eves Football Club in the final, again scoring a 6-3 victory against them. So it's been total annihilation for Delhi Football Club right from the onset of the Futsal League. As Fahad Temouri, it's Fahad Temouri, did everything but score the goal. Boy, the 17-year-old is a real prospect as he hit the post on that occasion. Coach Amanpreet Singh will be a very, very happy man with what he's seen so far from his team. And so will the team manager Ranjit Bajaj, as Nikhil Mali tries to play it into the path of Nal, and he immediately comes back. This is a chance, and still they just won't get past Scott Moraes, which will probably lead to the 7th goal, and it does, as Tejas Bhandari gets the 7th goal for Delhi Football Club in the first half. And you can give that goal to Tejas Bhandari, but in my opinion, that goal should be written in the name of Scott Moraes. Boy, I said that at 2-0, it could have been a completely different affair altogether, with Mangala Club still fighting on and trying to get the goals, but it was Scott Moraes who stood like a wall in front of Dinabandhu Das, Babul and Bijay. Boy, oh boy, what a goalkeeper. I did say that Austin Silva was the best goalkeeper in the tournament, but I might just have to put Scott Moraes in the same league as Austin Silva from Sporting Club de Goa, the two best goalkeepers in the tournament so far. As the shot comes in from Ganesh, this is Nal. Tejas Bhandari, who was the highest scorer in the Delhi Futsal League. He played for Signature Football Club, Tejas Bhandari, but he's been brought into this Delhi Football Club team to play in the inaugural Hero Futsal League Championships. And boy, he hasn't disappointed either, as he scored some goals as well for Delhi Football Club. But that man, Scott Moraes, on your screen, he's been a real revelation. We already knew that he's represented India in amateur football, rather amateur futsal, as Fahad stays on the ground. We know that he's been injured, which is why he's not been starting in this tournament, but he's come on and turned on the heat on Mangala Club today with 1 minute and 45 seconds to go in this half. Delhi have absolutely squashed Mangala Club's hopes of stepping into the final against Mohammedan Sporting, and as you could see that ball roll out of the line, Kyriam gives away the kick in the other way. This is Ganesh Bapuni. Tejas Bhandari is another young talent, only 20 years of age. Scott Morais just apologizes to his teammates for that. As they get the free kick. Mangala club. Dinabandhu Das stepping up to take this. This is Dinabandhu Das. Lays it off to Bapuni. Dinabandhu Das. But you can not say that Mangala club have played badly here. They've got their combinations up and running, especially in attack, but Delhi Football Club have certainly asserted their authority in attack, especially with Nikhil Mali. But it is that man on the ball, Scott Morais, who held it together at the back. This is Nikhil Mali as he tried to step past the challenge of Dinabandhu Das. He gets the kick in. Tejas gets the corner for Delhi. Scott Morais cannot lay it onto the path of Tejas. Straight into the hands of Scott once again. This is Rem Ruata to Tejas. Steps past the first challenge of Dinabandhu Das. Lays it into the path of Nikhil Mali. Bijay is standing like a wall on that penalty area. It is a one-sided scoreline. But it may be a one-sided scoreline, but it is been so because of Scott Morais. Otherwise it could have been a different affair altogether. And that is another foul given. Will that be an accumulated foul, as the foul came in? Dinabandhu Das, Bhagi Kairiam with the free kick given away. Bijay standing over this free kick. It's Bijay. Bijay with the feeble effort. Nothing going in their favor right now. 52 seconds to go in this half. They get another kick in, does Mangala club. What a ball laid into the path of Babul Kumar Raut. And I must say, they deserve that goal for all their chances that they've created. That's beautifully laid on by Dinabandhu Das. Scott Morais, for a change, cannot keep that out as he gets a leg to it. But that's another beautiful run. Babul Kumar Raut finishes that pass. Scott Morais. Nikhil Mali. Still Nikhil Mali just gets in a leg there. Avinash Pradhan. Nikhil, Scott lifts it into the path of Isaac. He's given it away. Babul Kumar Raut. Scott Morais running back, all smiles. Puts that out for a corner kick. Can't keep his clean sheet. He's taking too many risks at the back in Delhi Football Club. As Rem Ruata comes out and heads that ball. As Clinton just checks on the goal so that it's in the correct position. Ranjit Bajaj, as he often does, is acting as the coach of Delhi Football Club. Dinabandhu Dash takes that out, and it's a Delhi Football Club throw-in, or rather a kick-in for Delhi Football Club. This is Isaac. Plays it back to Scott. This is Rem Ruata. And with that, we come to the end of the first half. Another half dominated by Nikhil Mali. Scored a first half hat-trick to lead his team into a daunting 7-1 lead against Mangala Club. What have we got in store in the second half? Will Mangala Club turn it into an audacious comeback, or will it be Delhi Football Club increasing the scoreline? And it's going to be a first half highlights show which has been dominated by Scott Morais. And I dare say that, as you will see it in the highlights, that he made save after save from Dinabandhu and Babul. But it was Nikhil Mali once again who turned up on the day. Almost scoring for fun in this tournament is Nikhil Mali. As Babul hit the post, and there you see Scott Morais turning up on the save. But Nikhil Mali once again leaves Niranjan Bera for the dead and finishes it with sheer brilliance. As the goals kept coming, as Fahad Temuri got onto the score sheet with a very extravagant flick with the back of his left leg. This is Nal who gave the assist. Thought he would have a penalty there, Niraj Bera, but it was Nikhil Mali. He got the penalty at the other end and got his hat-trick. With that, he's still due his 2 goals, as he's so often done in the 3 matches that he's played. Nikhil Mali then turned up on the assist. As Pekka got his second goal from Bijay Kumar Barik's mistake there, but then Tejas Pandari would come into the fore. Scott Morais made one more save at the other end, and it was Tejas Pandari with a good finish. Again, another assist for Nikhil Mali. And Dinabandhu Dash would get another free kick, and that's a brilliant back flick which fell right into the path of Babul Kumar Raut, who made a daunting run forward. Scott Morais still got a leg to it, but just couldn't keep it out, as Mangala Club got a consolation at the end of this first half. 19 shots taken by Delhi Football Club, 19 by Mangala as well, 13 on target and 9 for Delhi Football Club. 7 corners to 5 for Mangala Club, 5 goals, 5 fouls conceded by Delhi, 4 by Mangala Club. It really shows the stats that Scott Morais makes such a big difference, as he's had 13 shots from Mangala Club to save. "19 shots taken by Delhi. Nikhil Mali with 6, Pekka with 3, Fahad with 3, Nal with 3, and Tejas and Isaac with 1 each. "19 shots taken by Mangala Club, none could get past Scott Morais. Dinabandhu with 9, Babul with 6, Niranjan with 2, Bapuni with 1, and Ganesh Sethi with 1. With that, we come to the end of the first half. We'll join you with second half action with Delhi Football Club already 1 foot in the finals against Mohammedan Sporting as they lead Mangala Club 7 goals to 1. Back for the second half, and it is Mangala Club who's going to start proceedings in the second half in what has been a steamrolling performance by Delhi Football Club in that first half. We take nothing away from Mangala Club. They've played their part. They've attacked this Delhi Football Club side, and but for Scott Moraes, the scoreline shows a one-sided affair in the favor of Delhi FC. It is 7-1 to the team from Delhi, who have shown no mercy whatsoever. We're all set, and Mangala Club gets us underway. This is Babul. Dinabondhu. Niranjan was moving forward, but Fahad back, taming Niranjan on that. This is Dinabondhu with a great turn. Dinabondhu, how unlucky is that for the captain? As he strikes both posts. As the ball goes out for a kick in. What a chance. Like I said, the chances have been there for Mangala, but the post and the goalkeeper Scott Moraes have got the better of that Mangala Club side so far. It could have been a goal fest, really. It is already, but it could have been like quite a thriller if they could have converted their chances, Mangala Club. This is Nikhil Mali as he gets the save out of Avinash Pradhan. He's not got his customary 5 goals yet in the match. He scored 5 goals in each of those 3 matches so far that he's played, but he's scored a hat-trick already. He's got a chance in this second half. Fahad straight to Avinash Pradhan. That shot from Isaac. Nal with the interception. This is Fahad. Nikhil Male lays it into Nal just behind him. Fahad, Isaac. Niranjan with the clearance goes out for another kick in. Fahad, Nikhil Mali lays it into the path of Nal, who couldn't turn it into an open goal. Mangala Club survive as Dinabondhu lifts it over Scott's goal. They've studied this Mangala team very, very well, have Delhi Football Club. They know the threat that this Dinabondhu dash, just outstanding goalkeeping from Scott Moraes. He's a giant of a figure in that goal. His head almost touching the goalpost there. What a figure to have in the frame of the goal. Babul gets the kick in. This is Babul again. Niranjan, Babul. Fahad keeps it in. And he gets the free kick from Bijay Kumar Parekh. Fahad Temuri a little too quick for the defender on that occasion. And he will get the yellow card from the referee. As he went in a little hard on that, as Fahad Temuri just reached ahead of Bijay. This is Nal. Busy in that penalty box is Fahad. This is Nal. Scott Moraes once again, who lifts it into the path of Isaac and again gives away a free kick. Not happy Ajay Singh with Niranjan Behra there. And he shouldn't be arguing there, Niranjan Behra. There you see the trailing leg catching Isaac straight on the shin. Not happy with that at all. Ajay Singh, the referee, quite rightly gives away a free kick. This is Scott Moraes. Fahad, Isaac, Abhinash Pradhan. The save, but Nal gets it back. This is Scott Moraes. Nal once again. Babul gives away a kick in. Not happy with that decision from the referee there, the coach. This is Nikhil Mali with the effort. The save comes in from Abhinash Pradhan. Just gets the left hand to it. Abhinash puts it up for the on-rushing Dinabandhu Das, and it goes out for a goalie roll. Scott. Again, beautifully done by Nikhil Mali. It's so easy on the eye. Now with the effort. Bijay with the clearance on the line. He lifts it. Way wide of Scott Moraes' goal. Once again, Nikhil Mali makes it look so easy to the eye. Just explaining something to the players is the referee. Nal lifts it into the path of Nikhil Mali. This is Bijay. Bapuni gives it away. Fahad Temuri tries to lay it for his captain Nikhil Mali. Fahad doesn't get it. Now lifts it into the path of Isaac. This is Nikhil Mali. But it just goes to show how young this Delhi FC team is, and it's the hunger of these boys in blue who've lost out in the second division I-League, where they couldn't get to the I-League. This is Dinabandhu Das, and he leaves it. But it just shows what a young team this is. As the oldest player in the squad is Nikhil Mali, who's 25 years old. They lost out to Rajasthan United in the I-League second division, and they're looking to make amends here in the Hero Futsal Club Championship, the inaugural Hero Futsal Club Championship. And they will do anything to win this championship. This is Nal now moving forward. Bapuni. Nal once again. It's put forward. This is Bapuni. He's headed it through the legs of Scott Moraes, but Nal on hand to clear the danger. Nikhil Mali tries an extravagant chip into the path of Isaac, but another clearance, and with 5 minutes played in the second half, no goals have been scored yet, as Scott hooks it forward to Nikhil Mali, who's on the turn, holds up play. Babul plays in Bapuni. Bapuni again. And Babul will not get that ball. He wins a kick in. The referee, third referee, just having a word with Clayton. Still talking to Clinton. The referee just trying to clear the confusion. Niranjan cannot find Dinabandhu Dash. Seems a frustrated figure right now. Scott Moraes plays it to Kyriem. Kyriem steps past it, but Nikhil Mali has been stripped off the ball. Babul, Dinabandhu. This is Dinabandhu Dash, and he's put it wide of Scott's goal on his left foot. And he's not happy with himself again as he's not hit the target. Nikhil with a beautiful flick. This is Nikhil Mali, doesn't get the ball back from Kyriem. But again, what a touch. What awareness from Nikhil Mali to put that ball into the path of Kyriem. Babul doesn't find Dinabandhu. This is Isaac. Niranjan. Niranjan again tries to dribble his way past but doesn't get it now. This is Bapuni, plays it to Niranjan. Another save from Scott Moraes. Dinabandhu lays it into the path of Bapuni, but Nikhil Mali falling back and averting the danger. What a goalkeeper he is. This is a chance and gets the free kick from Ajay Singh. Dinabandhu gets the free kick. You see this. There you see the foul coming in from Isaac. Dinabandhu and Niranjan staying. This is not going to be an easy task to get past this three-man wall plus Scott Moraes. Just making that goal look like a little ant right now as it stays with the wall for Dinabandhu. This is Bhagirath, Nikhil Mali, Isaac. Clinical stuff right now. We just couldn't get the finishing touch there, Pekka. Isaac. Scott Moraes. Nikhil Mali gives it away. Straight to Scott. Isaac does exceedingly well as he tries to play in Pekka. He's finally gets his in his gut as he stayed on the ground. Just having a word with Niranjan there, Nikhil Mali. Just as he was trying to shield the ball, Niranjan just caught him in the gut. There you see as Niranjan turned his back towards the ball. Isaac just ran into the butt of Niranjan. Scott. Bhagirath. This is Kyriem. Pekka. Nikhil Mali. Couldn't turn it in. He still kept it in. Pekka. Scott. Pekka. Tries to find Nikhil Mali. Gets another kick in. Scott almost gives the ball away. He does give the ball away, but his giant legs averts the danger. Scott Moraes This is Niranjan Bera. Dinabondhu tries to turn away from his marker, but this is Nikhil Mali. Steps in, Nikhil Mali takes the shot. Straight to Abhinash. This is Nikhil Mali again, wins it. Tries to play in Pekka, who couldn't turn it in for his own hat-trick. This is Niranjan on the run. A throw in from Abhinash will roll out. Has been pretty close in terms of shots taken and shots on target. Now that man on the ball has been the difference for me. Scott Morais. Clearance comes in from Kyriem. This is Bapuni. Bapuni plays it forward. Again, no one forward for Mangala Club. But it's been a way more competitive second half so far. No goals so far in the second half, and 8 minutes have been played. Fahad Temouri. Niranjan. They are not taking anything for granted here at Delhi Football Club. Look how quickly they defend. This is Fahad Temouri. Tries to play it into the path of Pekka, but Avinash Pradhan intercepts that ball. Dinabondhu Dash plays in Niranjan. Again, another free kick given away. And Niranjan Bera gets a yellow card. As he lunged into that tackle on Kyriem. Very, very dangerous, and quite rightly Ajay Singh gives him a yellow card. Scott Morais. Fahad. Can't keep the ball in. Bhagirath. Bapuni lifts it. Again easily dealt with. Dinabondhu with the shot. No trouble whatsoever for Scott Morais. Here's Fahad Temouri. Goes to the court. Niranjan Bera. Another similar move. Bapuni. Bapuni. Dinabondhu with the shot. He's just not got past Scott Morais. Could have been a battle for that top score position, but Scott Morais has done his captain Nikhil Mali a favour with those saves today. Dinabondhu tries to play it into the path of Bapuni. This is Dinabondhu. Steps in for that tackle. Babul. Goes out for a kick-in for Mangala Club. Here comes the chance. Now Delhi FC on the attack. Bapuni versus Fahad Temouri. Almost in a 100-meter dash there. Babul moves it away. Almost the 8 for Delhi Football Club. It was Kyriem. This is Bapuni. Babul. Bapuni again. Dinabondhu Dash. Quick feet of his own. This is still Dinabondhu Dash. This is Bapuni. Hits it wide. It's not like they haven't conjured up the chances of Mangala Club. But it's been Delhi Football Club who've taken all the chances that have fallen to them. This is Bapuni. Again sprays it wide. And he's not happy with himself there. Delhi Football Club cannot take things lightly if they are going to go into the finals against Mohammedan. They will be coming up against a very, very experienced futsal side. And they will be looking to plug these mistakes up. Otherwise, Mohammedan Sporting could be really punishing them, as they are way, way more clinical than Mangala Club have been tonight. Abhinash Das. This is Dinabondhu with the shot. The deflected effort straight into the hands of Scott Moraes. This is Pekka. Goyari tries to lay it into the path. This is Bapune. Hits the side netting once again. Boy, you have to hit the target. Bapuni could have had a hat-trick within the space of a minute. And boy, the chances that Delhi Football Club have given Mangala Club. But this is Nikhil Mali. Steadfast water save. That is from Abhinash. This is Niranjan on the counter-attack. Niranjan scores the second goal for Mangala Club, as the protests keep coming from Delhi Football Club for a handball by Abhinash. But nothing doing, as Niranjan scores past Scott Moraes, but not cleanly, as he gets the deflection from Kyriem. It's 7-2 now. Is there a miracle on the cards? I wouldn't bet on that. Ranjan Bera. This is Pabul. Plays in Dinabondhu. He sprays it wide once again. And this is all the impact of Scott Moraes, which is making the likes of Dinabondhu and Babul and Bapuni go for perfection, which is moving the ball, which is hitting the ball wide of goal. This is Nal. He lifts it into the path of Kyriem. Remruata Kyriem. Beautiful ball played. Nal, but straight into the hands of Avinash. Bapuni gets the kick in. Avinash Pradhan. Babul. Still Babul. This is Dinabondhu Dash. It's too powerful as Dinabondhu. He charges forward. Doesn't find the pass to Bapuni. This is a chance. Nikhil Mali, number 4. Yes, it is. 8 goals to 2. He just needs one more goal to score his customary 5th goal, as he's done in every match he's played. Or will he go one more? And then he has been going. Here comes a chance, and the 3rd goal. This time with Dinabondhu's cutback. Isaac has put it into his own goal against Mangala Club, as this is 8-3 now. If you talk about a second half scoreline, it's been Mangala Club 2 and Delhi Football Club 1. Abhinash Pradhan lifts it forward straight to Scott Moraes. Plays it to Nal. They're almost just leaving 2 at the back. They're leaving it to chance here. Nal, Nikhil Mali. Chanpreet. Scott Moraes back to Chanpreet. Nikhil Mali. Beautiful touch once again. Rem Ruata. Moraes. Nal. Nal with the effort! almost got his 5th. Nikhil Mali, the ball was just behind him as he tried to turn it towards Abhinash Pradhan's goal. But here's he got a chance again. Abhinash with the save. Nikhil Mali will get the corner. Ramruata to Nikhil Mali. Shanpreet with the effort. Number 9. Ramruata gets onto the score sheet. 9-3 on the day. 2-all in the second half. Poor defending there from Niranjan, and he just stopped and didn't make a move back as Ramruata had made the run. But great ball to find Ramruata from Shanpreet. Ganesh gets the free kick. Dinabandhu. This is Dinabandhu Dash. Dinabandhu once again. Tries to play an extravagant flick. This is Tejas Bhandari moving forward, cannot keep it in. Kicking for Mangala Club. Shanpreet. Nikhil Mali tries to lay it up for Shanpreet, doesn't get it. This is Dinabandhu Dash now. Just can't beat him, can he today? Scott Moraes has got the better of Dinabandhu Dash at every single occasion today. Shanpreet, Tejas Bhandari. Shanpreet almost gets into a full split as he tries to stray that ball into the path of Nikhil Mali. Scott plays it to Fahad. Fahad plays a quick 1-2 with Ramruata. This is Nikhil Mali with a slightly heavy touch, but he gets it! Tries to lay it off to Fahad. But Abhinash gathers it up, but Scott Moraes coming forward and giving in the interception. This is Fahad. Fahad! Top corner stuff from Delhi Football Club. Hits double figures once again, almost making it a habit. It's 10-3 to Delhi FC. What a finish that from the 17-year-old sensation Fahad Temouri. Bapuni. Scott does it so calmly. He's getting onto the score sheet. Oh, who's coming up? It is Scott Moraes. Nikhil Mali. Scott. He's tried to play it back to him, but they're having fun here. Our Delhi Football Club. Ramruata. Fahad Temouri. Nikhil Mali couldn't turn it in. Niranjan. Tejas gets the kick in. It's been a one-sided affair here at KD Jadhav Indoor Hall, and you can almost confirm that it's going to be two teams that have been promising so much throughout the tournament. You can say two teams that were touted as pre-tournament favorites that are going to go head-to-head in a final, a match made in heaven, in a blockbuster clash here tomorrow with kickoff at 6 p.m. Although the match is still not over. It's Delhi Football Club, who looks like have both their feet in the final, leading Mangala Club 10-3. as they will go up against Mohammedan Sporting Club. As the ball goes through, no handball given. Bijay plays it forward and goes out for another kick-in. They're begging for a handball. They want to score more here. Like I said, tomorrow 6 p.m. but I made a small mistake and it's going to be kickoff at 8:30. 8:30 p.m. will be the finals of the inaugural Hero Futsal Club Championship. Mohammedan Sporting already having sealed their position in the finals, and it looks like Delhi Football Club are going to take them on in a very, very crucial matchup wherein we can find out who will win the first edition of the Hero Futsal Club Championship, as Niranjan Bera cannot score that goal as Nikhil Mali gives away that corner. Oh, what a finish. He's finally got one past Scott Moraes, and that's a great finish from Dinabandhu Dash. He's got his 14th goal of the tournament. And now he's 5 behind Mangala Club. Even if he scores 5 now, his team will still end up losing against Delhi Football Club, as they are 10-4 down against Delhi ST. Just Bhandari went for the top corner but couldn't find it. 3.5 minutes to play. Scott Moraes with the header into the stands almost. Babul couldn't find Dinabandhu with that pass. Just a little flat-footed on that occasion was Dinabandhu, as that pass came in from Babul. This is Scott Moraes. Niranjan steps past the first challenger. Dinabandhu takes the shot, goes over the post. Remruata. Nikhil Mali lays it onto the path of Goyari. This is Fahad Temuri. Nikhil Mali can't get it past Abhinash. Can't get his 5th in the match. Scott Moraes. Remruata. Teasing the defenders is Remruata. Finds Nikhil Mali. Tries to cross it into the path of Fahad Temuri. Can't keep it in control. Can't get to that ball. This is Bijay. He plays it forward. Finds. And another save from Scott Moraes from Dinabandhu Dash. This is Niranjan's. Dinabandhu Dash holds up play. Still going. Dinabandhu Dash plays it on to Babul. Another save from Scott Moraes. Now the toughest one he'll make. Dinabandhu Dash. This time Fahad Temuri. Nikhil Mali will not get to that ball from Fahad Temuri, as Bijay came up with the goods. Fahad steps past Niranjan. Goyari. Nikhil Mali making a lazy run down the right hand side. Goyari can't find him. A kick in for Delhi Football Club. Plays it to Scott Moraes. Holding up play, Scott Moraes chips it into the path of Remruata. Couldn't get it through. And there for Goyari. Another corner for Delhi. Nikhil Mali plays it to Remruata. Scott Moraes. On the turn is Fahad. And goal number 11 as Goyari. He scored the goal, but He's probably just got a little hurt there. I wonder for what. We'll just see it in the action replay. There you see, as Bijay probably just ran into Goyari as he tried to get back in time, but to no avail. It's 11-4 now to Delhi Football Club. It's been a free scoring affair in this tournament for Delhi Football Club. But what can they do in the final against Mohammedan Sporting? Will they get into double digits even in the final, or will it be Mohammedan Sporting who will come out triumphant in that final against Delhi? You can almost confirm their spot in the finals. As Rem Ruata has given that free kick away, I think. Or has he? Because no, it's Bapuni who's given the free kick away. Rem Ruata plays it forward. This is Dinabondhu. Dinabondhu! He's chipped it. He scored his 15th goal of the tournament, and that time he did get the better of Scott Moraes as the ball was given away, and it's 11-5. And it's 4-all in the second half. If you look at the positives for Mangala Club in the second half, it's been an even Stevens scoreline in the second half. It's been the first half which has been the difference, as it's 11-6 right now, as Dinabondhu Dash has scored his 16th of the tournament. You can confirm the top two scorers of this tournament now. Nikhil Mali on 19, Dinabondhu on 16. With 1.5 minutes to go, it's 11-6. And with Scott Moraes on the ground, it's going to be a chance for Suraj Malik, who will come on for Delhi FC, who is an experienced keeper himself, having played the second division I-League 2 times in his career, having played for Lone Star Kashmir and for Delhi Football Club earlier in the year, just a month back. If you spoke about second half scoreline, to see positives for Mangala Club from this experience, it's been 5 goals for Mangala, or make that 6 goals for Mangala, because it's become 11-7. And that's goal number 17 for Dinabondhu. Just 2 behind Nikhil Mali now. He's completed his hat-trick. And that's goal number 4 for Dinabondhu Dash. It's 11-7. They've scored 6 in this second half, Mangala Club, and 4 by Delhi FC. Make that 5 for Delhi FC. It is 12-7 now to Delhi Football Club, as the goals are racking up here. Just trying to find out the positives for Mangala Club, as they still lead 6-5 in the second half, but 12-7 in the match. It just goes to show what an impact Scott Moraes has had on this game, as he made save after save in the first half. He's almost put into the back of his own goal there by Kyrie MS. 30 seconds to go. This is Dinabondhu. Bapuni couldn't get it in. The Dinabondhu! The save. The block comes in from Kyriam, but he gives it away. This is Kyriam. Nikhil Mali with an opportunity, but he's given it away. What can Dinabondhu Dash do? Almost runs into the referee there. And with that, Delhi FC win this shootout contest against Mangala Club as they beat the team from Cuttack 12 goals to 7. But Dinabandhu Dash did come up on the day and scored 4 goals. He ended up on 17 goals, but Nikhil Mali already scoring 4 goals as well. He ends up on 19 goals. But Delhi Football Club, after a scintillating performance in the semi-finals, have booked their spot in the final in what is going to be a blockbuster clash against Mohammedan Sporting Club tomorrow here right from the KD Jadhav Stadium at 8:30 p.m. On to the highlights of this match, a first half which really decided the fate of this match, where Delhi Football Club started off with Nikhil Mali once again, the star of the show, with 4 goals, but that was the first of his 4, as he finished that brilliantly past Abhinash Pradhan. It took a wicket deflection though of Niranjan Behra. Then Nikhil Mali once again left Niranjan for the dead. Beautifully done by Niranjan. That was the second goal. It laid down the marker for this match, Nikhil Mali. Nal. And then laid it into Fahad Timuri, who got onto the score sheet and opened his account in the Futsal Club Championships. As on the other end came Nikhil Mali with his penalty, and he scored his hat-trick very early on. And Pekka turns it in from a Nikhil Mali assist, as it was turning out into be a rout. But Mangala Club showed resilience, like they often do. As Pekka scored a second past Abhinash Pradhan, as Bijay, almost like an assist to Pekka. Tejas laid it off to Nikhil, and then Nikhil played it back to Tejas, and it was looking like a walk in the park, but it was not to be, but for Scott Moraes' saves. And then they would get one back right at the end of the first half with Mangala Club, as Babul got onto the score sheet with a brilliantly taken goal. And save after save kept coming from Scott Moraes, and Dinabandhu would hit the post right at the beginning of the second half, as Mangala Club would put up a fight in the second half, as the yellow cards got racked up, and Scott Moraes kept saving the goals as Niranjan came forward and opened the scoring for Mangala Club in the second half. Nikhil Mali then scored his 4th with such calmness on the ball as he finishes past Abhinash Pradhan. As Kyriam got onto the score sheet, but for the wrong reasons. Isaac Darda, as he scored a goal past Scott Moraes, and then Nikhil Mali paid it to Chandpreet, who laid it out brilliantly for Rem Ruata to score past Abhinash Pradhan. And Fahad Timuri would hit the top corner with a brilliantly taken goal from the 17-year-old. And then Dinabondhu would start getting onto the score sheet towards the end as a late rally from Mangala Club to reduce the arrears, as the man asserted himself as one of the best forwards in the game. And Fahad Timuri and Goyari would get onto the score sheet from another Nikhil Mali assist. Then Dinabondhu would turn it up again as he would lift the ball past Scott Morais and finally start getting the better of him. Then again, Dinabondhu Dash would score past Scott Morais with a very, very calm finish, as Scott's leg couldn't get to that, as Dinabondhu put one past Suraj Malik as he came onto the field. And then another goal comes in from Bhagirat. Hits the bottom corner as Avinash Pradhan lets another goal in. With that, we come to the end of this match. 41 shots taken by Delhi, 38 by Mangala, 24 on target for Mangala and for Delhi, 11 corners to 7 for Mangala Club, 9 fouls to 8 conceded by Mangala, and 2 yellow cards for Mangala Club and none for Delhi. It was a close second half where Mangala outscored Delhi Football Club 6-5, but it was Delhi FC who scored 7 with only 1 in reply from Mangala Club, which made the difference, as Nikhil Mali with 16 shots, Nal with 7, Pekka with 6, Fahad with 4, Kairiam with 2 and Bhagirat Singh with 1. Mangala Club took 38 shots. Dinabondhu got his 4 goals. 23 shots taken by him. Babul with 7, Niranjan Behra with 4, Bapuni with 3 and Ganesh Sethi with 1. With that, we come to the end of the semi-finals and we've got a blockbuster final as we find Mohammedan Sporting and Delhi Football Club going head to head tomorrow right from here from the KD Jadhav Hall, as Delhi FC come out triumphant 12-7 in the second semi-final against Mangala Club.